Welcome to your pick a card pile for what we need to focus on during Libra season. My name is Chelsea from Luna Tarot by Chelsea, and I will be guiding you through your messages today. So, take a deep breath, follow your guidance, follow your intuition. Which card pile resonates with you most? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? So, for my lovely number 1s, let's see what you guys have to focus on during Libra season. We've got Justice reversed. We've got Look at the Bigger Picture. And we have Visualize. Look how beautiful this card is, guys. So, I feel like for a lot of you in Power 1s, with Justice reversed, you guys are kind of like waiting on something to happen. You guys are waiting on some news or waiting on something to happen in terms of your favors of the heart. And perhaps it's not going within the same time period or the time frame that you would expect or that you would like it to. And so you kind of feel at a loss at the moment. You kind of feel as though things aren't really going how you would want to go. So with that being said, with Look at the Bigger Picture here and Visualize, it's all about looking, it's all about perception, it's all about seeing what you want to happen in order for it to happen. You must see it first. So Look at the Bigger Picture is a full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about optimism. It's all about looking at the bigger picture. So yes, things may not be going the way that you had hoped within the time frame that you would expect. However, it's still possible, it's still achievable, it's still able to be brought to fruition. And sometimes things don't go to plan because there's an alternative direction for us. You know, there's something else brewing in the midst of things. So trust in the process. Whatever you want to happen will happen, but your focus this month needs to be on yourself, on visualizing the things that you want for yourself, whether that be traveling this month, whether that be, you know, going deeper within yourself, manifesting what you want so that it's able to come to fruition. You guys need to focus on what it is that you truly want for yourself. Because it might be that your powers of manifestation are really prominent this month, but it may just be that you're focusing on the wrong things with Justice reversed here. So instead of focusing on what you don't want to happen, focus on what you do want to happen, because it's possible. Some of you will be going inside, some of you will be going internal, and just focusing on your emotional, side of yourself. And that's great, because instead of focusing on the external, you're focusing on the things that you truly want. You're focusing on the things that, inwards you truly desire. And so keep an open mind when it comes to paths opening up for you. And even though it may not look like what you would want it to look like, it's there for a reason. Look at the bigger picture of things, because sometimes things aren't clear as day, and that's okay. Sometimes we're not able to understand the things that we need to understand within that given moment. But as long as we look at the bigger picture, as long as we are focusing on what it is that we really do want, then we're able to bring it into fruition. So this month for Libra season, you guys should be focusing on visualization. What do you want? What do you want to attract into your life? Whether that be love, whether that be travel, whether that be an amazing career, whether that be more money. You're able to attract these things by visualization. Think about what it is that you want, instead of thinking about the things that you don't want. Instead of lingering in the emotions of things aren't going right, or things are, going off track. look at the bigger picture at hand, because probably what you need to learn within the lessons that are presenting themselves to you is beneficial and very prominent to your growth at this time. Remember that you can visualize and manifest anything that you desire as long as you put yourself to it. Stop focusing on the negatives of the situation, or how you would want things to go, and trust in the universe. That's your message, number ones. Pile 2. What do we have for you guys? We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And we also have soulmating. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. So with that being said, you guys need to focus on more internal things. More internal things so that you can bring into fruition what it is that you want with your loved ones. For a lot of you guys, you will be focusing on boundaries. With the Queen of Wands reversed, boundaries are a huge process in Libra season for you. And that is because you're being asked what you truly want from a connection. So your focus will be connections and boundaries this month. What do you truly want for yourself in terms of a connection, whether that be romance, friendship, family? What is that thing that you so crave? Have a think about that. You and your loved ones are safe. So sometimes we can get our emotions very involved. And it's okay to get our emotions involved with certain things. But when your emotions become entwined with someone else's, it can be very hard to separate ourselves from, other people's energies. So making sure that you are protecting yourself, protecting your boundaries this month is going to be very prominent for you. You can't always take on the burdens and the emotions of other people. It's just not healthy. So focusing on your boundaries this month, focusing on the connections that you really do want with other people will be prominent. Soulmating, you may find a love this month. You may find someone that you look towards spending your life with. Libra season, I feel like for a lot of people, will be about romance, will be about, love in all its senses. What does love mean to you? What do you want from love? What do you want from friendships or romantic connections or family connections? This month will be about boundaries and connections for you guys. Think about what it is that you want. And make sure you're setting yourself boundaries. Make sure that you're setting other people boundaries so that they know how to treat you. So that you know that they will not overstep your boundaries. And if they do overstep your boundaries, you know exactly what to do next. You either implement it even more or let go. So as well as that, you will be seeking confidence through boundaries. You will be going inwards and kind of like recognizing your self-worth, recognizing your own confidence and bringing it to the surface, and you attract the people that bring out this type of confidence within you. These people will help you to expand, will help you to grow, will help you to understand that it's okay to let go of people that no longer serve you also. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Cancers are very intuitive. Hence why you are picking up on the emotions and energies of others so easily. Connectedness. You will be connecting with a wide variety of people this month. But make sure that you set your boundaries in place. Make sure you have this ready. Make sure you know what your boundaries are so that people don't cross them, so that people know your boundaries and know the safe limitations that you place for yourself. lot of you will be healing romantic connections, healing romantic relationships, healing family relationships, because you have decided to go inwards with the Queen of Wands reversed, and you have decided that I'm going to place boundaries now on the connections that I have with others, because I need to heal myself, and by healing myself, I'm able to then heal the connections with others. So that will be your focus this month, my number 2s. Number 3s. So, what do we have in store for you this month? What does your focus need to be? We have the Emperor, authority. We have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And we also have there is only light. So you guys will really be focusing on establishing yourself this month. You guys will be establishing the career that you want, the chosen pathway that you want to go down, and also having confidence within your path, within your chosen path, whatever that may be. The Emperor is here because you are now ready to assert yourself into the things that you really want, and you are ready to not only wait for them, but you are ready to go after them. You are ready to take on that authoritative and that leadership role, because you know that if you wait for what you want, you can get it, but you can get it more and quicker if you were to go after what it is that you want. You guys will be focusing on self-improvement, focusing on your confidence this month. New moon in Leo. Leos are they can be very stubborn, but they're stubborn because they're so passionate about what they believe or what it is that they want. So it'll be very hard to deter you from anything this month. Your focus is in sight. Your goal is in sight, and so you're ready to go after it. Some of you may struggle with challenges this month. Some of you may struggle with fear, or it could be fear of success, or it could be fear of failure. I get it. But you don't need to fear what is to come, especially if you're going after it. Because if you want something, you can decide what happens. You can decide the perception that you decide to take. You decide how you feel, how you lead, you know? There is only light as embracing and embodying that confidence that you have within yourself, that authoritative and that leadership role that you can embody if you want to. It's just about embracing it and following it through. Anything that you desire this month, you are so capable of getting. You just have to decide. You have to decide and follow it through, because this energy is here. The energy is present for you. The Emperor knows what he wants. You guys will also be gaining experience this month, experience and knowledge in whatever pathway that you decide to take. And this will exert your confidence even more, because you have a deeper understanding of whatever it is that you choose to go after. You have a deeper knowing, a deeper knowledge. You've learned the things that you need to learn, and so now you're putting it into practice. Now you are embodying what you need to achieve. You are embodying the knowledge that you have learned, and you are putting it into practice now. Brilliant. Because now you're ready. Now you have this energy to go after what it is that you want. You have all the tools, all the skills, all the experience necessary to go after what it is that you want and really achieve. So your main focus this month will be confidence, will be gaining knowledge, will be gaining experience, and also embodying that so that you can expand, so that you can create, so that you can gift this knowledge, gift this experience to others too, and they will be able to follow your lead. So that is my number 3s. I hope you guys resonate with this reading. If you do, then please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And let me know which pile you chose. Love you guys, loads.